Super Bowl is tomorrow, and that means that many of you will be planning your parties today. But as you head to the grocery store to shop for food, Scott and White Hospital has some healthier options for you. Ezekiel Gonzalez is the executive chef there, and thank you so much for being with us. He's the executive chef at Scott and White Hospital, Round Rock. And this is not just like traditional hospital food that people might think of. These can still be a hit at parties. They're just healthier options.
Correct, and that's kind of what we're trying to do with our cooking demo that we're going to be doing at the hospital this morning. Just giving a twist on traditional, fattier Super Bowl foods that you're kind of thinking of.
Yeah.
You think of chicken wings and dips when you think of Super Bowl. So we're just trying to make it a little bit lighter and with what we're doing. So,
okay. Well, what are we making today?
So one of the things that I have here that I'm going to demonstrate on how to make is our roasted Parmesan and garlic chickpeas. So they're a good crunchy snack instead of the fatty potato chips or fried potato chips that you might get.
Okay.
So I'm going to put those together for you guys real quick. It's very simple to make, and I'll show you exactly how quick it is.
And chickpeas, and for those that don't know, similar ingredient to what's used to make hummus. This is just in its whole version.
This is in its whole version. You also do some toasted sesame seeds in there for hummus, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. People call them chickpeas, people call them garbanzo beans, same thing.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and get us started.
We're going to start with the low sodium garbanzo beans. Of course, we're trying to reduce the salt intake in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put them on some paper towels for you. We're going to cover them up.
You kind of dab at them first.
Right, and we're going to actually let them sit for about 15-20 minutes just so it absorbs all the liquid in here. All right, and while that's absorbing all the liquid on there, we're going to kind of make our little marinade that we're going to go with. So we got some olive oil. We got some minced garlic that we're going to go in here. We got pepper to taste and some salt. Then we're going to add our thyme leaf. And so it's fresh thyme leaves that we're going to get in here to try to get some more flavors in there. We can substitute other fresh herbs like basil or marjoram. They'll work just as well.
And why do you soak up the liquid on the peas?
We're soaking it up in there just so it's easier to get a nice crunch when you put them in the oven.
Okay, we've got about a minute left. So.
So we're going to add our cheese in there.
So this is all part of the marinade.
This is all part of the marinade. So once you add that in there, let's pretend for sakes these are dry peas.
Again, that's after kind of dabbing them for about 15 minutes to dry them out.
After they're dried out, we're going to just mix them up, put them on our sheet pan, in the oven 400 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes, and this is what you got.
This is, again, easy to grab a handful, a lot healthier than the potato chips. Another option right over here. Explain what that is very quickly.
Option right here is some polenta pizzas that we made. Just cut up the polenta, put some artichoke, roasted red peppers, a little bit of cheese in the oven, 400 degrees just to get a nice crisp on there. And it's another healthier snack than, other options that we have.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. They're going to be doing a demonstration out at the Scott and White Hospital, Round Rock, at 10 a.m. today. Again, just demonstrating some healthier options for the Super Bowl foods. They're going to be doing the same thing for Valentine's Day dinners on February 12th. So I encourage you to check that out as well. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Not a problem. Thank you for having us.
All right. Go 49ers. Go Ravens.